Hi, my name is Danica, and today, in honor of the A More Diverse Universe Challenge, also known as Diversiverse, I wanted to talk about 5 good reasons to read more diversely. And by more diversely, I mean by and about people of color, people with disabilities, and queer people. I'll start with the more altruistic reasons, and then I'll get into the selfish ones. Reason number 1, because it's only fair. I think a lot of people think, I don't pay attention to the authors that I read, I just read whatever I think sounds interesting. But the truth is that most of the books that are being published and that are being publicized the most are not diverse. And in order for that status quo to continue, it doesn't take people twirling their mustaches and being openly racist. The truth is, this idea of there being a default main character, a default person who is white and straight and male and cisgender and abled is so ingrained in our society that you don't even notice it. When a book is being put forward to be published and to be publicized, it passes through a lot of hands, and it just takes one person to subconsciously think, this isn't a story for everyone. This isn't about the default main character, and so it must be only for a select few people. It just takes one person to do that for it to be kind of pushed down the list and not publicized as heavily, or maybe not published at all. And as readers, we do the same thing. In order to pick what we want to read, we make a lot of snap judgments. You might not even notice that subconsciously you're thinking, this is not a story for me. This isn't about the default character, therefore it's not for me. This idea is so prevalent that it happens even if you're not that default character. A lot of people have talked about when they went to write stories, they wrote about this white, straight male character even if they were a queer person of color, because it's just what stories are told about. So when you're seeking out a diverse book, you're not putting them above other books, you're just trying to even the playing field a little bit. Non-diverse books already have a big advantage, so if you bump diverse books up your reading list, it just makes it a little bit more fair. Reason number 2, because it's important. As we've learned from the We Need Diverse Books campaign, seeing yourself reflected in literature and in media in general is hugely important. By buying diverse books or requesting them from the library and talking about them, it shows that there's a demand for these books, which makes it more likely that they're going to be published and that they're going to be publicized more. Which means that those books could end up in the hands of someone who really needs it. Having the right book for you at the right time can change your life. Reason number 3, because it'll make you a better person. Reading is a great way to develop empathy for other people. It helps you learn about other people's realities. By reading diversely, it can help you incorporate a lot of different perspectives in your worldview, which can make you more well-rounded. Reason number 4, because that's what reading is for. One of the best things about reading is that you get to take a look at what it looks like inside someone else's head. I think more than any other media, reading lets you actually experience someone else's reality from the inside. It shows you what it's like to think differently, to have a different perspective on the world. It lets you live other lives, and by limiting yourself to mostly white, cis, straight, male, abled views of the world, you're missing out on a lot of what reading can do for you, and a lot of what makes reading so fascinating. And reason number 5, because there are so many great diverse books out there. More than any other abstract reason, the fact is that there are tons of great diverse books out there that you would love but you might not have heard of. So it just takes seeking them out a little bit more. I'll make another video in the future about how to read more diversely and how to seek those books out. But believe me, there are tons of them out there, and in all different kind of genres and different styles, different writing styles, you'll definitely be able to find many that you will love. And those are my 5 reasons for reading more diversely. Let me know if you have any more reasons or if you have any comments on these, and thank you for watching. Bye!